to stream. I'm so excited. Thank you all so much for making this possible for me to go live. And thank you to the people who subscribed to me the past 50 subscribers. I'm so happy. I love you all so very much. And let's keep it going so we reach my dream goal, which is 1.1k subscribers. That would be amazing if you guys can do that. Yeah, this is just my first live stream, so it's kind of like me testing it out and how it works. And yeah, oh my god. Oh, so that's how it works. Interesting. Like, oh, oh, girl. Yeah, new, new music, new albums and EPs, new eras coming soon, new everything. Also, if these guys are questioning my thumbnail for my picture on YouTube, it's because sometime I believe last year or the year before that, our beloved childhood Winnie the Pooh has been public domain, so meaning that they are able to make horror versions of Winnie the Pooh. So thumbnail is Tigger from Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey Part 2, and it's basically him as a horror character. Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Eeyore, and Owl has been public domain, so that's why they use them. In the first one, you were just introduced to Winnie the Pooh and Piglet as the killers in the horror movie, and Eeyore was gone. I'll leave it at that. And then the second part, which just recently came out the 26th of March, you were introduced to two people, which were Owl and Tigger. For Owl's poster, it just says, "Guess who's joining the fun?" And it has him with the wings. And then with Tigger, it has him as the thumbnail to it, and him holding like a part, I guess a body part, and it says, "The cat has been." Oh, the cat's got out of the bag, something like that. And then for Pooh's poster, it says, "This is not a bedtime story." And then I think Piglet has something like that too. This is not a bedtime story. Either that or it says he's getting his revenge or something like that. I could be wrong because I haven't really looked a lot at the posters like that. But yeah, so that's the meaning behind my thumbnail. It's just the public domain horror version of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh because they're public domain, and because a lot of Disney stuff are gonna be public domain, they're making it to horror movies. So there's gonna be a PDMCU. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. PDMCU, public domain, multi universe. I think that's what it is. Or PDCU, public domain, multiverse, or universe, something like that. But it's gonna have like all the public domain characters like in horror versions. So we have Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, both part one and two. Part one was released last year, which that flopped because it was the first movie, so it did poorly. This one, part two, is a bit better. Not better, is a lot better. So they have a lot of production props and everything, so it's better. Then you got Cinderella's Curse, which was released today, and I need to see where you can stream that at. And then you have sometime next month Cinderella's Revenge, and then you have the Curse of Sleeping Beauty, I believe it is. Yeah, the Curse of Sleeping Beauty, and then you have Belle horror movie, and then you have a Bambi horror movie coming out, which is called Bambi Awakening, and then you have Peter Pan, Nightmare Land, Never Nightmare Land or Neverland Nightmare, something like that. And then you have the first ever Steamboat Willie, which was the first Mickey Mouse into a horror movie that's titled Mickey's in parentheses Mouse is Trapped. So it's Mickey's, but it has the parentheses because of course it's not the actual Mickey Mouse, it's Steamboat Willie. So they don't want to get in trouble because it's not Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse. You have two of them coming out, Mickey's Mousetrap House, and then you have the actual Steamboat Willie movie, which is released later on this year. Which that one is actually more of a horror movie than this one. This one's just like blood and honey all over, basically. People are trapped inside like a fun house or whatever, an arcade thing, and some dude in the Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie costume is just like on a rampage, and it's basically like Winnie the Pooh all over again. The Steamboat Willie horror movie, on the other hand, later down, I think in November, is about people who went on the cruise and they get stopped by this guy who's in the Steamboat Willie costume and he's out for revenge. That one makes a lot more sense than this one. This one's just like, okay, Winnie the Pooh, blood, honey, I get it, but like, calm down. Like, oh, hi. I really need to be paying attention to the comments too because it's my first live stream. I'm a chaotic mess. We love to see it. But yeah, me personally, when I heard that they're doing a Bambi horror movie, I'm like, y'all really gonna be ruining that movie? That movie is my favorite one. And if I find out that you're doing something to Thumper, oh, you don't mess with Thumper. That's why they call me Thumper. You leave him alone. I could care less if he did that to Winnie the Pooh because the only character I liked from Winnie the Pooh was Eeyore. Eeyore was my favorite character. I don't know why. He was my favorite character. Piglet, he was okay. Rabbit, Eeyore was my favorite character. Winnie the Pooh, over hype. Um, Al, he was my second decent favorite character because he just talked. He didn't do much. He wasn't annoying as Piglet or Tigger. Tigger and Piglet were both annoying. Like, can you both just stop talking? Like, ain't that serious now. But the fact that the first Winnie the Pooh 4 movie, they have the nerve to break in. Pooh and Piglet have the nerve to. How do I say it? Because I don't want to get in trouble. Consume Eeyore. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet decided to say Bon Apple or Teeth with Eeyore. When I saw the trailer for it and I saw that it's just that Eeyore and he wasn't shown, I'm like, y'all have the nerve to say Bon Apple Teeth. Bon Apple or Teeth. I haven't seen the second one yet, but I'm scared to because what if it is the same thing to Rabbit? What did they say? Born after our teeth. And this one, because they got two extra ones, so it's four. What if Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Owl both say, all four of them say born after our teeth with Rabbit? Y'all people really think you can make horror movies with anything nowadays. You need to. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is none of. This is not how it is. This is not how it works. And then y'all have Friday the 13th versus Freddy. So you have Freddy versus Jason. And then in 2025, Lord and behold, you have Megan versus Chucky. Yeah, with that one. Like, how are you gonna have a freaking killer doll fight a robot doll? They both can die. With Chucky, you can just throw him in a microwave and he's gone. Megan, you just pull her face off and stab a screwdriver right in her nose. Is she gone too? You're funny as hell with that one. Megan versus Chucky. Megan actually can stomp on Chucky. I just realized that. I think he's tiny. He's small. Megan is a bit bigger than him. She can stomp him. But of course, you're gonna come up with some ways to make sure that movie lasts as long. Are y'all trying to make it the same as where they're fighting each other, they're actually killing people as well? Like, is that what you're trying to do? Because jail, jail time. I'm like multitasking here, so I'm seeing what you guys are saying, which is just one right now, and then I'm just doing something. Multitasking, I can't. Oh, honey, you're fine. You're, you're fine, honey. It's up to you. You can like just have it playing in the background if you want, or if not, that's fine. But this is just like a testing to see like how it works. So it's just like me figuring this out. And yeah, and then you have the new Alien movie coming out, where they're in space this time. Alien takes place in space. They're literally the thumbnail for like the poster. Um, Alien Remesis or something like that. I could be saying it wrong. It says no one can hear you scream in space. No, duh, Sherlock. No one can hear you scream in space because it's space. You are funny as hell with that one. No one can hear you scream in space. And then they have Disney Pixar's Inside Out too. No, no, like no, just no, no. Mm-mm. Dude, I don't even need to see the movie to know that the what's his name? Freaking Anxiety is gonna be the villain of Inside Out too. Hi, I'm Anxiety. Shut up. Before I put you in the box, and you can really have anxiety. Yeah, but he's Well, what I can see previous to it, that he's the villain. Or he might be the villain. Most likely he's the villain. Because he put like the other emotions like in the jar. And they're trying to figure out a different way. Like they're trying to figure out like how to get back to that girl, whatever her name is. And then because they're like in the emotions world, the scene of the trailer I thought was funny because they were asking someone for help, but because that area is called sarcasm area, when they're saying, "Hey," for example, they're like, "Hey, can you guys help us? We're lost. We really need your help." And then there's a sarcasm where it's like, "Hey guys, you really, really suck, and we really need your help." I was like, sarcasm. And they're like, what a bunch of weirdos. That one was funny as hell. But the whole movie, I don't want to see it. It's pointless. Next topic is Despicable Me 4. No, I'm done with it. They should have stopped at 3, honestly. There's no point of 4 or 5 or 6. This is not the Hunger Games or the freaking Harry Potter or the Twilight Saga for you to continue or the Fast Saga for you to continue. Okay? Like, you could have stopped at 3. Same with Toy Story. Toy Story should have stopped with 3 or 4, but now y'all have Toy Story 5. We already saw Andy growing up. We saw Bonnie growing up. Who's left Steve growing up? Because I think Mandy was already growing up in the third one. So I don't think we need to about her. And then you have Frozen 3. Nobody asked for Frozen 3. You should have stopped at 2. Okay? Like, no. Just because you have those little kids there, like, just see, that gotta go song doesn't mean everyone does, okay? Like, you give it over. Cool. And thank you. And then you have the part of Moana coming out, which I'm excited about that one because I like Moana. And then there's a live action one coming out, and I'm interested to see how they're gonna portray that. Yeah. And then you have the Strangers chapter one coming out in May. It's a reboot of the original one. Is what it is. And then chapters 2 and 3 are coming out later on this year. And then you have a Quiet Place Phase 1 coming out. And then you have Twisters. It's not one Twister, it's 2 Twisters. It's not Twisters. And then because you have all these like Godzilla movies and King Kong movies, and you saw how there was like Kong versus Godzilla, and then you have this one that's already out, Kong X Godzilla: The New Empire. Now apparently they want to have like a multiverse with that one, with Godzilla movies and Kong movies. I think they mostly like Kong movies. Because in the first one, he didn't really have like all his previous ones. He didn't really have like much nemesis. Like Godzilla had what was it? Like the two or three headed monsters, and then like other monsters. And so I guess like Kong versus Godzilla, they're like, you know what? As soon as they don't have their movies, when I have them fight each other, like fight Godzilla, and then in this one, they have to work together, and then Kong's fighting like this kind of movie. He has to fight out monkeys, which I think the villain's name is Scar or something. King Scar or something like that. I think so. for Congo. He just wanted to go to Godzilla to help him, and Godzilla said, "Yeet!" He freaking threw him into the pyramid and started rough housing in him, and Fort Kong was like, "No, no, no, something good for you." And then before like Godzilla knocked Kong out, Marco said, "Boy, if you don't let him go," and then she told Godzilla what was going on, and Godzilla just looked at her and looked at Kong, and then he roared like, if I give it that look like, you really have enough to do that and to love me, I'm trying to do something. Bro, and Kong was just like, that was just funny. So when they both drowned and put his face with their hot eyes red, and just because they look so fast, and he had and lost it. But then at the end, this when she was talking, and Godzilla just growled, and he's like, no, no. That was funny. And then when he came back, and Kong started growling too, and Kong walked up to Godzilla, Godzilla just came, and then Godzilla just looked at him, and Kong looked at him, and Godzilla just gave like a little look, oh, excuse me, you need to put that down, and Kong like, he just dropped that freaking sword, and then you just hear Godzilla roaring like 3 or 4 times, and he just walked away, and then Kong just taking like, finally, I'm tired. This is the longest bus I've ever done. Oh, yeah. That was fun. It was funny and cool. No, 6 people are watching. Thank you to the people watching. It's my first live stream, so I'm sorry that all over the place. I'm sorry if I sound like, yeah. Did I click on something? I think I did. Wait, what is it? Oh, no. I wasn't supposed to. I think I clicked on something I wasn't supposed to. And it's basically comment. Yeah, it's my first live stream, so I'm sorry. Not easy till that. I'm just getting used, like trying to get used to the live stream thing. And then I'm gonna be going home soon and probably watch YouTube. And if my live stream uploads fine, probably do another one. If not, then I'll probably just watch YouTube and listen to music on my vinyl player. I would play for. They gave me like the opportunity to go live, and I don't want to mess that up. Sorry about that connection, but yeah. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff coming out, new music coming out, new albums coming out, new EPs coming out. I already starting working on my new EP though. It's titled "God, Please Save Us," and I have a song already out, which is a cover which is my acapella version of Exhale from Sabrina Carpenter. And yeah. And then I have a remix song coming out with two of my friends. One you heard me collab with him on two songs, Logical and Hate Myself. And then my other friend, you know him so well. Me and him collaborated with more than I believe 5 songs. We collaborated a lot last year, and then this year he's helping me out with a remix song and then production and that for a cover song I'm doing of Shakira and Karol and Karol G TQG, but it's gonna be in English. It's an English version. I have the Spanish version out, but this one's gonna be in English, and that one is actually gonna have a music video to it. So stay tuned for that one. I already released, I believe, yesterday or Tuesday. I believe, no, it was Tuesday. I released my music video for Want That Too, and thank you guys so much for a lot of support on that one. 17 views in less than a week. So happy about that. And I'm gonna start working on the short film one down this line of this year. And me and that friend of mine, we're gonna have our first rock album collaboration being released this year. Um, he helped me a lot with my previous albums and EPs. We did work on a lot of songs together. I actually have a project album titled No Collaborations One, because it's just me and that one friend. And then this one is just gonna be me and him again. And I'm thinking to like come up with like names to it. But I'm thinking kind of like something similar to what Sia and Sia did with LSD, like Lambert, Sia and Diplo presents LSD, so I'm thinking of doing that like my name, my character's name, and then his name presents a JTT and M.
Got in my butthole.